Some people don't get married for quite a long time. Up to this day, Allah not blessed them with picking yet. Some done the year 2 plus or minus, and up to this day, Allah not blessed them with picking it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said this is not part of the test of life. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you guidance. Some of us don't engage in business transactions them within the context of halal. Up to this day, we are yet for reach the goal we want. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala. It is also part of the test of life. Some of us get a position where we really want for whole in we life. And up to this day, we are yet for attain that position. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said this now you test. Allah wants to see how they react. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you patience. So Allah said go test you with the test of fear. Sometimes you're afraid for no good reason. Or sometimes for a reason, you're just afraid. Say this position where I don't get so. I don't get Boku enemy them. The enemy them go on for hurt me. Subhanallah. When you afraid, you know what they happen. As soon as you afraid too much, you don't open a room for shaitan. Now shaitan they come, he can whisper for you. He say, look, not true. This position here, no sido. Now for go to that palette and go see you. That is how people go out of coverage area. If they go to one pa or one mami, for let they go WhatsApp. Why? He say, I don't want to let anything happen to me. Well, the same mami where you go to, or the same pa where you go to for was you, in a was himself for let not die. Subhanallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect me. Now Allah will protect we. Lillahi mulku samawati wal ard. To Allah belong the sovereignty of the heavens and the earth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala huwa hayyun la yamut. Allah na the ever living, he not the ever die. La ta'khuzuhu sinatun wala naum. Allah not the slumber, he not the sleep. Na he only get the power. Wa huwa ala kulli shay'in Qadir. Na in get the absolute power for protect you. Why is that? Na because lahu ma fi samawati wa ma fil ardi wa ma baynahuma. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala na in gets up and all of the inside up. Allah na in gets down and all of the beneath. Allah na in gets what they exist between up and down. So na he only able protect you. Subhanallah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for grant you strength. So when you are afraid a lot, for those of us who have read, you know when you afraid a lot, what happened? Coward die many times before their death. When you become a coward, you die many times, subhanallah. Rely in Allah. When you put your open trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, believing that na Allah na give the position, that same Allah will protect you. The reason why we afraid a lot now because we go through a clandestine way, forget the position. That is why we are restless, because we took a wrong path, forget that position. If you take the right path, Allah grant you him, it will grant you with peace. Subhanallah. Whatever thing you desire in life, you can take shortcuts, forget them. But when you take the shortcuts, you they get them, but you know they get peace at all. When you be a patient and Allah grant you him at your time, it will give you with peace. Subhanallah. That is the difference. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you guidance. So Allah say, go test you with the test of fear. It go test you with the test of hunger. It go test you the test of reduction of life, of wealth, of plantations, with business transactions. We can invest in an investment. At the end of the day, we losses a lot in that business. Allah said this also, now part of the test of this life. Subhanallah. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. Give good news to those who be patient. Not only those who are praying in Masjid Sabirin, but those who inculcate the sabr in them. Some people pray in this masjid, but when small trial meets them, subhanallah, subhanallah, they don't lose hope in the mercy of Allah. So praying in Masjid Sabirin is one, but the more important thing for inculcate that sabr, that patience in you, bi-iznillahi ta'ala. All of us has something that we want so dearly in our life. Now Allah knows what's good for you. Perhaps the thing you desire the most is not, subhanallah, a blessing for you. Allah knows. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, He says, كُتِبَ عَلَيْكُمُ الْقِتَالُ وَهُوَ كُرْهُ لَكُمْ وَعَسَىٰ أَن تَكْرَهُ شَيْئًا وَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ وَعَسَىٰ أَن تُحِبُّ شَيْئًا وَهُوَ شَرٌّ لَكُمْ وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ وَأَنْتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, He can prescribe prescriptions them upon we will not like at all, subhanallah. You want something, Allah not give you. Will they become upset? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, perhaps, the thing where you hate so much, you hate them. You want to travel, you want to go, you want to be promoted, subhanallah. You hate not to be promoted. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, perhaps that thing where you hate, ain't good for you. Allah has a reason why He kept you on that level. Subhanallah. Perhaps your deen is connected to the level where you did now. Some people can be so prayerful, then be able for pray when then I be constable. As soon as they become inspector, subhanallah, they know they kind of mosque again. When you ask her now, brother, you lost na mosque. Yes, you lost. He say, you not go understand. Now the work, there is a lot on my table. He not able again, subhanallah, for pray until he return to Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant we guidance.